guys, it's Magnus. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out a fan-made map revamp. I thought we would just check this out to give us some ideas as to what Bloxburg may look like in the future. Anyways guys, let's get started. At our first location, which is the BFF supermarket. And as you can see, they changed the layout around a little bit, which in my opinion, I think it really just improves the location. And honestly, I like how they also added a second entrance. So not only do you have one entrance, you have two. And the idea of adding multiple entrances and more windows, I think it just adds more natural light into the build and really just makes it look a little bit nicer. You know, I think it looks way nicer. Anyways guys, I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. It's really nice, but it's just a little bit smaller and a tiny bit more cramped. But I do like the newer feel to it. It just feels a lot better and it really fits in with modern Roblox. Guys, we've arrived at our second current location. As you can see, they changed it a little bit. It looks pretty similar on the outside, but if you look on the inside, it's just like the other one. It's a little bit smaller, but it looks a lot more modern. You can definitely see that in the kitchen, just like the brick. I kind of like it. I think it looks better. It's really nice. Yes, it's small, but for this location, the smallness really works. And for all that, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. It just works super well and has more of a modern feel. The smallness definitely makes it feel a lot more just nicer. And yeah, I like the brick too. It's just really nice. Brick fans, please. Guys, we have arrived to our first new location, and that is the Bloxburg School. Now, keep in mind that there's no definite that these will come out. These are just fan-made, like, revamp ideas. There's plenty of these going around by a few developers, and it's really cool just to see ideas that the community has. But as you walk in, you have some lockers, and you got the library, which is really nice. I like it. You got a little desk for the librarian. Then you got the principal's office to like an assistant desk, I would assume. And then you got the principal's desk. And then over here you have a classroom, which is really nice. I think it doesn't have a lot of decoration. It just seems a bit boring. But besides that, it's not bad. It's not bad. And then you got the cafeteria. And yeah, it's really nice. Kitchen's nice, but one thing I'd like to see on this build is just a bit more decoration. Like if you've ever been to a real school, which I'm sure all of you have, there's a lot of posters and stuff on the walls, and you know, just a little bit more color. You know, and I think if they added that, it would definitely work a little bit better. Guys, I'm gonna be giving this build a 7 out of 10. It works, but there's just not a lot of decoration. There's nothing to really see. It's just bland. Just brick. I love brick, but like just staring at a brick wall, it's just boring. You need decoration to enhance that brick experience. You know? And it's not linen brick. That's the first crime they committed. If it was linen, then I would give it a higher rating. But it's not. That is what made me give it such a low rating. You know, honestly, I'm gonna give this a -1. I'm joking. 7 out of 10. We've arrived at our last location, and this is a lighthouse cafe, which I like a lot. I think the current building, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Star Watcher 3000. That's what we'll call it. Elon Musk, if you're out here, please make a Star Watcher 3000. I don't know what it would be, but make it. But I think it fits in much better, and like I think having a lighthouse would be very cool. And right up here, there's just nothing to do. Yeah, okay, you sit on a bench and stare, but there's nothing to do. And I think this would just create another reason to come up here, because right now there's nothing to do. right, you got a nice outdoor seating area, you got like indoor seating, a bar, like menu, like front desk area, and then you got the area to the lighthouse, which I like a lot. Let's see if we can go in. No, you can't go in. Okay, developer that made this game, if you're watching this, please make it so you can go in the lighthouse. Please. But I mean, besides that, it's definitely much better than what we currently have. It just fits in so much better. Anyways, guys, for that, I think I'm gonna give this location a 10 out of 10. It just vastly improves the area and just really makes it so there's actually a use for the location instead of it just being like there being no use. Now you have a reason to go here, and before you just didn't have one. Now you have a reason, and that just vastly improves the map. Like adding things that really improve the game, so you go to places where you don't go. Like one thing I want to see definitely in the future is just like locations along the highway area. That would just make the map like so you actually use the highway and just make the map more inclusive. Um, like especially now, like if we were to spread out the town square into more surrounding, like oh yeah, okay, so you have a few things. So you have the town hall and gas station there, pizza plant there, and then you move like the school up here, and then you move like the the um the the club like over here or just something like that. Just make there be a reason to go places in the map that no one would go to. I think that would just vastly improve the game. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will link the game down in the description so you guys can play it and support the creator. Um, Again, thank you for watching. And if you want this merch that I'm wearing, go cop it and go to my profile and click my avatar, and then you should be able to get my merch. But again, thank you for watching. Also, before you go, please, 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 please leave video ideas you'd like to see down in the comments, because I want to make content that you guys really want to watch. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.